Today I'm about to show you how to become a new age video editor in 30 days and build a full-time income. I've seen this strategy work for students in a week, 2 weeks, and definitely 1, 2, 3 months. Obviously, there's no set timeline for this. Some of you guys will have success this week, some of you will have success next week, and some of you it might take longer than a month. That's just the reality of everybody's different skill levels. But inside my private members community, Video Production Plus, we use this strategy to blow up social media accounts for our members and build them a new age portfolio, push that traffic over to a value offering, and close clients in a completely different way than anybody teaches on the internet. Today, I'm going to leak the strategy to you for free because VP Plus 2.0 launches on Friday, and I'm just feeling generous. Without further ado, let's get cracking. I'm about to show you how to become a full-time video editor in 30 days using the new age video editor philosophy. I'm actually going to leak out a strategy from VP Plus. VP Plus 2.0 is launching on Friday. If you're watching this on the day this uploads, you can basically join VP Plus for a much more discounted rate. But anyways, if you join next week, you're paying a larger price, $50 a month versus like $30 a month. So let's go ahead and make this small, and let's go ahead and do a breakdown. This is going to be a very nonchalant whiteboard breakdown. I'm going to give you the new age video editor philosophy of how you are going to use social media as your modern day portfolio and generate traffic, push them over to a landing page, close them through an offer, and essentially crush and blow the hell up on social media in the process as well. The beautiful part of our VP Plus Blue Path New Age Video Editor philosophy is we don't only get you clients, we actually build your personal brand as well. This is easier in VP Plus, but I'm going to give you the strategy anyways, just because I'm feeling generous today. And also, I do want you guys to succeed regardless of, if you're in the community or not. So let's go ahead and draw a line real quick. Old way VS, right? I'm actually going to do VS in a different color. Just make it a little bit classy. Cool. Old VS new. What is the old way? Real quick, okay? And obviously, if my webcam covers a little bit stuff, tell me. I'll make it smaller. The old age right now, if we go ahead and talk about, is focusing, I'm going to make that a little smaller, focusing too heavily on a portfolio, right? I need the most fancy portfolio in the world. My portfolio is not good. I'll tell you exactly why that's completely dead, and we're replacing that with our new age editor philosophy. Now, what else is the old way? Old way is commodity, right? Calm. Excuse my poor language. I don't mean communist. I mean commodity, aka you're just an editor. You're just a technical person in the background that doesn't have respect. You're just somebody who, isn't necessarily at the forefront, isn't able to upskill and build a larger package and command higher rates. Commodity is replaceable. Specialist or package creator or a personal brand, it gives you more value. We're going to talk about how the new age targets that. So having a portfolio, putting too much emphasis on a portfolio, being a commodity, something that can be replaced, something that, isn't actually that intrinsically valuable or intrinsically respected. Those are some old age things. Let's talk about some new age things, right? New age things would be PB. I don't mean Patrick Bet David. I mean personal brand. Building a personal brand along the way is not something that the old age even thought you could do, right? Maybe you could have an Instagram with 300 followers, whatever, and, you're posting behind the scenes videos or something like that. We actually have kids blowing up to thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, starting digital products off the back of it, blowing up a YouTube channel off the back of it. Beautiful stuff. That's because of their personal brand. That's because they're, through what I'm about to show you in a second, they're weaponizing social media to capture attention, and they're directing it to their service and anything else they want to direct it to, obviously. Also, right, we are going to be talking about having a clear VO. What is VO? Value offering. Instead of just being a commodity, which is essentially what this is over here, building a larger package and a value offering is going to maximize the value you can provide, but also maximize your messaging so that you are actually highly appealing to one type of person. It's in theory, you could have multiple value offerings in the future, but you'll start with one. I'll break down very easily a couple examples today, and I'll give you some good examples to point you in the right direction. So there's a couple ideas here about old age versus new age, right? These are just two vehicles. Inside VP Plus, we obviously have a lot more, but I'm going to give you some of the core ones that'll really get your brain thinking here. So first off, you don't need a portfolio. I'm going to show you how to use social media as your modern day portfolio using a personal brand. And you don't want to be a commodity because commodities are replaceable. We want to build out a value offering and actually move more in the space of specialist, right? And I've talked a little bit on the channel about generalist versus specialist. A generalist, when I was a generalist, I was filming music videos of the week, nightclubs on the weekend, trying to make money on Upwork, trying to do promo videos, trying to do this, trying to do that, making YouTube videos. I was doing a little bit of everything. And sure, I built up an okay income, but it was dwarfed in comparison to what I made when I specialized. And that's pretty much across the board. So that's a couple cool ideas. Where's the eraser? Whoa, what? That's the eraser? I've never used this before. Whoa. Okay, cool. You know what? I kind of like this. All right, sweet. We've cleared the board. Let me go ahead and kind of cut the whiteboard real quick and show you what a modern day portfolio is and a modern day value offering. Okay, so real quickly, let's go ahead and just say modern is what we're about to showcase right now. Modern day portfolio. Let's show the modern method, and then we'll circle back to how you guys can apply this to what you're doing, right? And this is a super chill video. We're just literally one taking it, giving you guys mega value. So shout out to one of our VP Plus killers, Haddad. Probably going to show you a couple throughout this video, but I'm going to start with Haddad because he's just crushing. He's making a bunch of cash, loads of money, closed $2,000 retainer the other day, $2,000 this, $2,000 that, $1,000 for a single video. Haddad has a bunch of recent wins that are in my memory. So what is Haddad doing? One, he's a Romanian legend. If any of you haven't listened to the song Made in Romania, absolute banger, 50 more views. The kid's like 12 years old. Hilarious. One of my absolute favorite bangers in the world. But anyways, Haddad is using social media as his modern day portfolio. He's posting before and after videos that position him as an expert. Here you can see the before was just audio and the after is a video. So this is a great dummy-friendly way to showcase, look how much better I just made the video. Or in this case, look how much better I made literally nothing, right? So it's a great showcase of your skills rather than the old age, right? Which is too heavily based on outreach, right? So again, let me use this. Another kind of huge part about the old age. Old age. Oh my God, I spelled age with a G. Age is, what's the big part? It's heavy on outreach. I'm gonna draw a laptop here right now. It's heavy on outreach. The old age, and there's still people on the internet telling you to do this, would tell you to send 1,000 shitty emails off to people on the internet in the hopes that one of them sees it, cares, reads your probably undeveloped copy, and says, you know what, I'll give this kid a chance. People don't want to take a chance on you, which is a big part about what I'm going to showcase with Haddad. No one wants to take a chance on anybody. They want to work with a professional who's done it before, achieved results, crushed it, gone out there and is going to get you, the client, the same results that you can see they've gotten others. So old age is heavy on outreach. New age, which is the entire basis of VP Plus and the Blue Path, is focused on positioning you as an expert on the internet so you can attract inbound leads, aka clients that come to you. So you have thousands of clients coming to you instead of you having to go to them through outreach. Outreach is for the most part in the early days bad, right? Just because it's not optimized. If you don't have a great case study or a great showcase, or you're not willing to give a guarantee or something to kind of, sweeten the deal for them, it's very tough to convert people through outreach. It's much easier. It doesn't mean it can't be done, but it's much easier to convert people through inbound leads. So Haddad is one of our new age video editors. He's followed the Blue Path, which is our kind of full proper training on this. You can piece the strategy together through today's video, but if you want the full training, it's in VP Plus. And on Friday, we're launching 2.0, which means a dozen new courses are coming. And anybody who joins before then locks in the current price for life. Anyone joining after will pay more. But anyways, Haddad is doing great here. So he's pumping out before and after edits, right? And his before and after edits are acting as a glorified ad for his services. So how could you do this? Because we're saying, how can you land a job in 30 days, right? Or how could you build a full-time career in 30 days? You would be ditching your old portfolio, you'd be ditching the old method, and you'd be making a Twitter account, and you'd be starting to grow it through before and afters. And before and after basically means that they're seeing how much better you made a video, and it's a glorified ad for your services. Now that's step one, right? Because we talked about generating traffic, right? Generating traffic through social media, your new age portfolio, right? So essentially, if we go here, your social media is your new age portfolio, okay? And that's your attention generator, right? It generates attention. This is a person, boom, 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 boom. Now, what do we do with that traffic? So some of that traffic that sees Haddad's before and after will say, wow, he's done such a good job. I'm going to hit him with a DM. And they'll hit Haddad and they'll message him and they'll be like, bro, I want to hire you. Wow. Oh, wow. That's off the screen. Cool. Bro, I want to hire you. Wow. Your edit was sick. Cool. I won't send that to Haddad because he'll be like, Jack, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, I just talked to you this morning at VP Plus. What the hell are you talking about? So I won't confuse Haddad, but that's an example of what they might do. Or you might have piqued their interest, right? And you see Haddad has a great VSL on his landing page, right? Or on his New Age portfolio, his social media. And right here, he says he's a VP Plus member, cool, but also he has a VSL, awesome. But let's say they don't convert right away. You've piqued their interest. You have bypassed the need for a portfolio. You don't need a portfolio because they've just seen your work and they've liked it and they've clicked on your profile. Now let's put ourselves in the mindset of the client. They've seen your work, they like it, they're potentially looking to be converted here. So where do we take them next, right? Remember what we talked about. We talked about the next piece of the pie was the value offering. I'll actually keep that there because it serves a purpose. But we're generating attention through social media. Now what's the next point? Where do we funnel that traffic to? The value offer. Okay, I'll put a little dot in the middle, and I'll put another one, and I'll draw a smiley face. So the value offering is the kind of bit that's going to close them. Okay. And by the way, like I said, a portion of the traffic will just close themselves because they like the video. And especially you're getting a glorified ad for your services in front of 1.3 thousand people. And this is why VP Plus becomes so powerful because we get you all of the likes and comments, right? Like everybody who engages, they're all VP Plus members. Shout out to Maddie, shout out to 7S, absolute beast. He's crushing it the other day. Shout out to Dixon, shout out to Frank. Frank, you absolute star. Love Franco. Absolute legend. Italian legend. So these are all our bad boy VP Plus students, which is why VP Plus is so powerful. But you can do this without VP Plus. I will say that. You just have to generate a bunch of attention and generate a bunch of people to engage with your content so it gets boosted to thousands of people and people will give you inbound leads. We don't have a complete monopoly on this strategy. We just have 500 plus students, so it makes it easier to get a bunch of engagement because they all engage with you and your posts get boosted. Awesome. So let's say they don't convert here. Okay, if they don't convert here, what are they going to do? And, well, they're interested. So they click on your profile, and you know what they see next? They see that you've got a landing page. They see you've got a landing page. And when they click on the landing page, they're about to get smacked in the face with a value offering. They're about to get smacked in the face with messaging that appeals to them. I build impactful personal brands through video marketing. Achieve success in the creator economy is an exact science. Whoa, what? I help entrepreneurs create and scale profitable and powerful personal brands on their terms. Huge. So that directly appeals to a specific type of creator. And when they read that, they think, oh my God, I'm trying to scale a personal brand right now. This is nuts. This kid says that he's going to scale a profitable and powerful personal brand on my terms. I then play his VSL, right? Awesome. I listened to his VSL. Cool. I now listen to him. I've built a bit more rapport. And now here's the next point. Remember, what are we trying to do? We're just trying to sell ourselves now. We're just trying to prove ourselves, which is why a portfolio is completely waste of time. Because why would you have them see your content and then come and click a portfolio and see more content? It wouldn't make sense. It's not optimized at all. So let's go ahead and think about it again. If we're using Twitter or social media as our modern day portfolio, then what is the landing page doing? The landing page is just a conversion tool now. They've seen our content. They liked our content. Whoop, that probably sounded like a bit of a smack. I smacked my mic. I'm getting excited because I'm dropping sauce on you. Unfortunately, because it's free, only a fraction of you will even put this into practice, which is why I feel so comfortable putting it out there. But this has literally led hundreds of our students in VP Plus to success. People have full-time careers like Rio making $10,000 a month, like Ja making $10,000 a month, like Solomon, who we just interviewed the other day, $4,000 a month. He's now at $6,000 a month in Pakistan. That's a yearly annual salary. All of that's through the Blue Path. But I love giving it away regardless because I want you guys to get results. So what does the landing page do? It's just a qualifier now. We're just looking to qualify ourselves to the client, make them convert. So Haddad has showcased a clear offer. He's built some rapport through his VSL. He then positions him as an expert by saying all of the views he's got, and then straight into testimonials. Other people who've worked with Haddad that say he's done a good job. Because if we're using social media as our modern day portfolio and they're interested, all they want to do is see, is this a real person? Have they worked with other people? Should I work with them? I want to hire them, but who are they? Are they just a random person? Have they worked with people? So they come over here. I'm very impressed with your style of editing. The best video that is going to be dropped on my channel. Haddad delivered great high quality video. I love the video, man. The editing's fire. So just boom, 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 boom. Stamp of approval, stamp of approval, stamp of approval. Other people have worked with him. Other people have worked with him. They had a good job. They had a good time. He did a good job. So it's literally a qualifier and a closer. And moving to this two-step formula, right? And I'll erase up my amazing drawings again because I know they're amazing, but I know that you probably are a little bit sick of looking at them because you want to look at something new. So I'm going to give you something new. So if we are using, and I won't even draw words this time, I'm just going to draw shapes because I think it might be more impactful. So if this is the iPhone right here, okay, then if we're using social media as our, I'll go ahead and put an A, right? Attention generator. That generates attention. Ping, 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 ping. Then we're simply funneling them over to the ready? The closing mechanism. And that is the landing page. That is the sales page, as I call it. We have official sales page training in VP dropping in 2.0 on Friday. But I've actually given you a very kind of discombobulated version of this strategy, and any of you can apply this. If you don't have the money to join VP Plus, if you don't have the whatever your kind of reasoning is, you can go through this video and piece together the step by step. And to give it to you, right, just in a more formulated process, it's making a social media account, using your social media as your attention generator, basically pushing awareness over to a value offering, which is your personal brand. Your social media is your personal brand. This is your closing vehicle, your sales page, and then you are closing them off the back of. And this is obviously another point that I will just reinforce, that other testimonials are a big part of it. Other testimonials. Now, there are ways to get testimonials, right? We do contests in VP sometimes where we give out testimonials for people doing certain bits of work, and they're able to farm testimonials. But for the most part, people do want to see, I'm going to be completely real with you, they do want to see that they're not taking a chance on you, right? They don't want to think, oh, your edit was, okay, but, maybe I'll take a chance on them. Ideally, they do want to see that you've put work in for other people, you've closed other people, you've crushed it, and if you're in your early stages, your focus shouldn't actually be on making loads of money right away. It should be getting 1, 2, or even 3 case study or testimonials under your belt. And that could literally be an exchange. What's up, Jack? I'm going to do a free video for you. I'm going to crush it. I want you to post that video. If it does well, I want you to give me a testimonial. This will be a trade. Well, hell yeah. Okay, you're doing something for me. I'll do something for you. And you want to get some testimonials put together as quick as possible because that is the ultimate closing vehicle. When people see that you've worked with other people, they're not taking a chance on you, and you're going to do a good job for them because you've done a good job for somebody else, whoever they are, okay? And that right there is the video. So I do believe that this right here, if followed, we've seen this gain full-time incomes for people in less than 30 days. We've seen it gain people income in a week, a day, 2 weeks, right? And definitely we've seen it happen over a month, 2 months, 3 months. So this formula, whether you want to join VP Plus now or not, is a powerful formula you can take and start applying. And this is a new age editor philosophy. This isn't old age where I'm going to tell you I'll make a portfolio, send 10,000 emails this week, and maybe you'll land half a client. That's not what this is. This is a proven formula backed up with hundreds of case studies inside VP Plus, where we build personal brands for people. We use social media as the attention generator. We push that over to a value offering, a sales page versus a portfolio. Sales page is way better than a portfolio because it serves a clear purpose. We're using social media as the portfolio, sales page as the closing vehicle. We close clients, and everybody rides off into the sunset with incredible income, and it's just a beautiful thing all around. If you are still on the fence and you don't want to join VP Plus, I've got a completely free training linked in the description down below. You can get it. You can walk through the New Age Editor philosophy even further, and get a bunch more sauce there as well. I leak some live sessions and stuff like that because I do want to just give everybody a taste of what it is inside, but our track record speaks for itself. Guys, VP Plus 2.0 is launching this Friday. I highly encourage you to join before. We're putting the price up to $50 a month, but only for new members who don't join before. Anyone who joins now locks in the current price for life. I'll see you in another video, and please go back through this and just take bullet points. This is a lot of sauce. Take the transcript of this video, put it into ChatGPT and say, summarize the strategy in bullet points. This is absolutely powerful. I've seen it crush for hundreds and hundreds of people, and no doubt it will help you as well. Peace, guys.